guys ready to walk with Elias?
And from Raleigh, North Carolina.
This is it, guys. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
Talk about drawing the short straw. I don't like these competitors' chances at all.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right.
Beautiful technique. This is all but over. And gets out of home. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me. Corey, what do you think of his chances here tonight?
I definitely have him on my short list of favorites.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Here he goes. Lariat. Oh, it's a
Bye-bye, Elias.
Here we go as we kick things off in this huge Royal Rumble match.
Well, it's going to take the effort of a lifetime if these competitors expect to still be in there at the end of this one.
Going for it all here. Thunderous Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Uh-oh. Incredible. Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. Oh, torturous knee.
Guys, for my money, Elias has to be the greatest musician/athlete to ever compete in a WWE ring. He's a cut. He might have it. Boom, what impact. We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance, if you ask me.
The two of you went way off topic when you discussed Elias and other musicians who have competed in WWE. Elias setting it up.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh, and you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to, Michael.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of...
has been eliminated.
Corey, a few more. Here we go. Number 5. Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt.
A competitor has been eliminated.
I'll never forget Elias' sad attempt to return.
Get ready!
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Byron, you mentioned El Vagabundo and Elias. I personally believe that they're different guys. Elias has American Beauty, while El Vagabundo has Spanish
A
eyes.
competitor has
Who's
been
coming out
eliminated.
next? Who is it? Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael. The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Good golly, what a knee.
You gotta believe this one's over. Beautiful technique. Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement, and that was Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns tore through WWE as the powerhouse of the Shield. That night at the Rumble, Reigns broke a record that lasted 13 years by eliminating 12 superstars. The one-man wrecking crew showed his endurance, power, and agility as he lasted more than 35 minutes in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, no, it's Vader. Boom! Harsh impact.
It'll destroy your face.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside. Ooh, what an upper.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Oh, what a great escape.
Vader
Wow.
has
Final
been
seconds here
eliminated.
before number 9 enters.
Oh, nasty impact.
And help has arrived here from Randy Orton.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been...
Randy Orton
Next
has been
entrance getting ready to
eliminated.
come out.
Let's revisit Elias's chamber performance. It was yet another instance of Braun Strowman interrupting Elias. That was the one night I would have been okay with an Elias concert, mostly because those pods seemed soundproof.
I'll give Elias credit. Even though he hid in his pod for an extra 5 minutes to avoid Strowman, he almost scored a few pinfalls before Strowman caught up with him and ended Elias's tour of the Elimination Chamber.
Putting it all on the line. Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. When we first were introduced to Elias in NXT, he called himself the Drifter. He'd take his music on the road, randomly appear in the audience, and would pop in to compete in matches from time to time. And boy, did those crowds hate him. Ooh, what impact. The slam!
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Byron brought up Elias's NXT run. Much like I wish I had seen some shows in Asbury Park. In the 70s, I would have loved to be at ringside during Elias's time in NXT. Those NXT crowds really should have appreciated those glory days.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Nailed it.
Nice job getting away there.
Jeez, when you have somebody that close to elimination, you absolutely have to close the deal.
Elias is such a determined competitor. Guys, how can you face off against a performer with such a hungry heart?
Oh, let's not beat around the bush. Elias is a terrible musician. He's also got an outrageous ego. If you can get under his skin about his lack of musical talent, you're halfway to a win already.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Elias has
Listen to
been
this crowd.
eliminated.
Count the next one in.
And this is how you start a Royal Rumble match.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike. Sometimes with a six-string...
Oh, nasty.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
Wow, somehow escapes trouble.
I don't know how you messed that one up. That was a certain elimination.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No
A
doubt.
competitor has been eliminated.
Wow, this shakes things up a bit.
To say the least.
Oh, Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
A competitor
Huge
has been
elimination right there.
eliminated.
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns posted earlier that day on social media, line him up, throw him over. Reigns battled all comers until he was pummeled by the League of Nations faction at the direction of Mr. McMahon and taken to a local medical facility for treatment.
Since Roman was never officially eliminated from the match,
A
he returned
competitor
and
that's
has been
elimination.
eliminated.
Man, this might be it. Oh, my. Elias in action here, and his in-ring skills have really caught up to his exceptional musical skills. Guys, what sort of strategy do you use against this sinister songsmith?
Michael, you didn't mention that a lot of Elias's success has manifested due to his lack of honor in that ring. He's attacked opponents before the bell, used that guitar as a weapon just as often as a musical instrument. You have to look out for a sneak
A
attack.
competitor has
And there's
been
the elimination.
eliminated.
Nailed it. Corey, going back to Byron's point about Elias's greatest hits with that guitar, do you think his sneak attacks have aided in his success as of late?
Look, there are a lot of reasons why I dislike Elias. His awful scarves, those disgusting robes I'm pretty sure he stole from his grandmother, his awful, atrocious music, but I won't fault a man for bending the rules to get ahead. Heck, break all your guitars, Elias, preferably before you perform.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Nice job getting out of
Montez
trouble there.
Ford
There's the
has
elimination.
been eliminated.
Oh, no, it's Vader.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness. He's looking at it.
Vader
Running
has
final
been
seconds here before
eliminated.
number 9 enters.
It's the Apex Predators here and ready to strike.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael. Oh no, right to the face.
Nice. Shut it down.
Nice, Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Showing some quickness there. He's playing with him now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying. haymaker connects.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Elias in action here in his in-ring.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Corey, going back to Byron's point about...
Say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right here.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, and he can definitely make a difference here, guys.
Without a doubt.
Harsh impact. When this guy's on, look out.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Goes down hard.
Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
That could have been disastrous.
There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us.
A competitor
There's the
has
elimination,
been
Byron.
eliminated.
That was amazing.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Mike.
Beautiful technique.
I'm not sure how much he has left. The end may be near.
Ooh, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Elias better not waste this opportunity.
Elias setting it up. Oh, close line. Can you believe it?
Eliminated.
It's Jimmy Uso on the way. You better look out now.
I'll never forget Elias' sad attempt to return after his defeat.
And if he hits this, this one's over.
Jimmy Uso
Here we
has
go.
been
Number
eliminated.
5.
Look who it is. Razor Ramon. Someone's going to feel the wrath of the bad guy.
Boom, what impact. Byron, you mentioned El Vagabundo and Elias. I personally believe that they're different guys. Elias has American Beauty, while El Vagabundo has Spanish eyes.
Different names, same awful music. Also, when El Vagabundo had a match against Oni Lorcan, he was unmasked, and we all saw Elias' pathetic attempt to stay at NXT foil.
Here we go. Razor Ramon is setting it up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When we first were introduced to Elias in NXT, he called himself the Drifter. He'd take his music on the road, randomly appear in the audience, and would pop in to compete in matches from time to time. And boy, did those crowds hate him.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I can't...
Razor Ramon has
Here we
been
go.
eliminated.
Byron brought up Elias' NXT run. Much like I wish I had seen some shows in Asbury Park. In the 70s, I would have loved to be at ringside during Elias' time in NXT. Those NXT crowds really should have appreciated those glory days.
Good heavens, Cole, you are delusional. I was there for Elias' NXT performances, and he's somehow become an even worse musician with experience. I will say he's become better in the ring once he puts down that guitar that he can't actually play.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match.
Greg
The result,
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of superstars who competed in that match. Listen to these names: Rowdy Roddy Piper, Randy Macho Man Savage, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Jake the Snake Roberts, Shawn Michaels, Sergeant Slaughter, and Nature Boy Ric Flair.
There was a match.
Oh, there's the elimination.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Oh, it's the big man. It's Big Sexy. Kevin Nash is here. That means someone's getting laid out.
Vicious knee.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
And Kevin Nash, too quick that time.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long.
Kevin Nash is looking for the decisive end.
Is that it? Is it over? Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
We're about to get another one.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Uh-oh. Here he comes, fellas.
And he looks determined as ever.
Oh, man! Ouch. Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
No.
Do this.
Have you ever... There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long?
And ladies, this is it, guys. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
I don't think there's a more dramatic match in all of WWE than the Royal Rumble.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh my gosh, what a dive.
Oh, clothesline. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
And we're underway here with this Royal Rumble match.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Axe kick.
Incredible.
Uh-oh, this might be the... Ooh! This could be the turning point, Cole.
Clothesline. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
That could have been disastrous.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
And Elias reverses it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Not looking good for the champ here. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
I think we know what this is.
Elias
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Bye-bye,